everyone, welcome back to my channel, either one. Today, oh yeah, we're definitely going to look at the Mitsubishi FTO. Yeah, it's something we didn't have here in the States, but I don't know if we should have had it or not, but I'm not sure what to think, but it looks like this interior is accessible. It's definitely got some blue seats that have bolsters, no doubt. And yep, it's got work wheels on there too. Yeah, if you don't know, it seems like the U.S. would not recognize it until they played it in this game, because we really did not get this here in the States. We got something like this. I'll get to that later on, but yeah, this is pretty much just an unusual looking. Not bad, but it's pretty unusual at the time. It's pretty wide, no doubt. And here you see the front end, but anyways. Let's see the specs on this Mitsubishi FTO. I will say it has a very small motor. Yeah, a 2-liter V6, which got bored up to 2.2, and you just saw the settings on my gearbox, and it has all the ultimate parts on there, no doubt. And yeah, this is definitely something. It went over 200 miles an hour at special stage, but anyways, let's see how we'll do on Tokyo Expressway. And here we go with the FTO. Okay, yeah, we're taking it back to his home, no doubt. We are on Tokyo Expressway. This one is turbocharged. I don't know how much power the NA does, so I'll do that later on, but anyways, let's just concentrate on the turbo version at the moment. And oh yes, just to hit that guardrail. But anyways, but here we are, just about to go down into the tunnel. And yep, this is. Yeah, I will say this car is something like we had something like that before. Yes. Okay. Lap number 1 just started, and here we are. It's just. And actually, it didn't really reach up to 200 miles per hour, but yeah, it was not slow at all. Probably just competing with the other front-wheel drive cars like the Integra, no doubt. But yeah, I just think I would just put in a picture. Well, let's see how it does here. Where am I going to put in that picture? Well, not right now, but so far it's doing. Oh, came close to the wall, but did pretty well. So, yeah, this car is really turns, but yeah, it looks like it's handling pretty well at the moment. Let's see how it does here. Not bad at all. I guess it's just trying to imitate the Integras or something like that. I think that's what it is. But oh, I did hit the wall there, but. Okay, no problems at the moment. But yeah, this is really. Yeah, we're going to see how it does here, no doubt. And oh, it didn't do too bad. This didn't do too bad at all. Sometimes I just wonder why Mitsubishi ship these. I don't get it, but yeah, I'll just show you. Well, after we get through with this turn here, yeah, which it's not doing bad at all. Okay, time for you to put in the picture. In case you're wondering, this is the Mazda MX-3, which had the 1.8 V6, and yeah, it sold from 91 to 98. And this one, I guess this one went from 93 to 2004, but it wasn't sold here. By the way, lap number 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, these cars were definitely similar, but actually this one was better. Yeah, this car had came with 2 4-cylinders. One was single owner cam, the other was dual. Well, actually this was 1.8 and the 2.0 4-cylinder, and then they bring out the 2.0 V6. It's equipped in this car, but yeah, it's taking it pretty well. But yeah, done much better there, so I guess it's going to do better here. But yeah, But the one we got, we had like a smaller V6. It's a 1.8 V6 putting out 130 horses. And this 2-liter was putting out 197. So yeah, this is much better. I wonder if they got their inspiration from Alfa Romeo and all these other manufacturers that made like 2-liter V6s. It's not just Alfa Romeo. It's like BMW and such, but and Jaguar. Something like that. But, oh yeah, but actually it's looking real. This car's looking good at the moment. Until then, well, I guess maybe just do better on the next lap. But here we are, just coming down, and yeah, it's definitely not going to be the fastest car, no doubt. Even with its 437 horsepower turbo V6. I'm just doubt it'll be the fastest. And it's front-wheel drive too. And so was the MX-3. I guess we could put like a turbo Miata motor in that MX-3 or something like that. But yeah, this is definitely going to have a swap. But here we are, going on to lap number 3. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have a swap on this, no doubt. You'll know. I'll tell you later on. But anyways, let's just concentrate on the racing. Definitely the most Japanese, no doubt. Yeah, it just looks different to me, though. No doubt. I mean, sure, it does have a Mitsubishi front end and everything. Well, okay, a little bit of understeer there, but didn't hit the wall. But it hit the wall that time. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to beat my ghost here, so definitely isn't beating my ghost on this lap at all. It's really, yeah, it's definitely an agile car, no doubt. Well, I'll tell you something. There was a little bit of lightness on my steering wheel. There's just lightness there, but other than that, you can still feel it. And I didn't feel anything there. And here it is, just coming up. And around we go. And hit it again. Great. But anyways, here we are, just coming down straight away. Well, actually, not straight away, but the exit or something like that. It was supposed to be entrance, but oh well. Now we're coming around this U-turn here. Here it's just okay. It's handling pretty well. Oh yeah, I just went into Europe and everything. Just didn't come to the States at all. But here we are on about to be lap number 4. Okay. Coming up and like, yeah, I didn't really break 200 miles per hour at all. Here we are, just making another turn here. Let's see if I hit a wall here. No. Not at all. I think I'm ahead. And it is. Oh, it's doing well here. And yeah, here it is, just coming down, and yeah, it's doing real well here. That's for sure. And let's see how it does here. Doing pretty well there. It's not over yet. Not over yet at all. It is doing. I didn't really hit anything here. At all. Just hasn't hit anything, but I wonder if it's gonna hit these other walls here. No. Yeah, this did pretty well. And here it comes off this exit. Oh, this one. I guess this must be the best lap. I'm not so sure, but we'll look at the times later on. And here it comes. Now down the straightaway, and we are about to go. Okay, yeah, we're still in sunlight. Not anymore. We're in shade and under the bridge, and we are about to go into the final lap. There we go. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna see how this. I want to see if I can improve here or go down. I think I'm just beating the ghost right here. And it's really going up here. I think this car was in Tokyo Extreme Racer also. I mean, I had that game, but I never played that game in a long time. But, I don't know. Maybe if I like retire, I'll play games a lot. But who knows? But yeah, this is really, this one. Oh yeah, this is pretty much doing pretty well. I think I'm ahead of Ghost here, or maybe behind. My memory is starting to come out because I just got done with it just right before I made this video. And yeah, this is really, it's doing pretty well at the moment. Yeah, I'm still trying to catch up to the Ghost at the moment. So, okay. Yep, it's still doing great. Just right behind the Ghost. Yeah, it's really bad now. Okay, I come down off this exit here into the highway, and let's see. I'll tell you this. This is the part where I pass the Ghost here. Oh yeah, this is going to be the fastest lap, no doubt. And here we are. I'm going to do my best just to keep ahead of the Ghost, no doubt. But here we are, just coming down the tunnel. And yeah, here we are. And we are finished. Oh yeah, we're definitely slowing it down, that's for sure. And here we are with the SWAT version. Okay, yep, this is definitely going in a Nürburgring. I used to drive this in a Nürburgring, and I don't remember the time on it, but it wasn't really one of my favorite cars at the time. But yeah, I was starting to think I'm starting to disagree with my past, no doubt. And yeah, it's definitely just getting power from that power plant, no doubt, that's for sure. But yeah, it is. But yeah, I should have raced this car more. But anyways, we're going to see the specs on this SWAT version of the Mitsubishi FTO GP version R. And here it is. It's got the Evo Phantom from Group B. Okay, now I forgot to set the aerodynamics on this car. Well, I'll just redo this car later on, but yeah, other than that, this one has much more power, and it's a 4-cylinder, that's for sure, from a recent Lancer, which is this is the rally one, but anyways, let's see how it does on Willow Springs. And here we go. Okay, yep, it looks like this is ready to go, and it sounds a lot more different. It sounds much meaner, that's for sure. But here we are. We're going to start lap number 1 right now. Well, I will say this one just went 250 miles, like around 250 miles an hour when I was like testing it on the special stage Route X. So yeah, it's definitely going to be stronger, no doubt. But this is really something. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I didn't really take a picture of it neither. Back in like Gran Turismos 6, there was like an all-wheel drive version that was like over 500 horses, and it was all-wheel drive. So basically, it was kind of like sort of like the Eclipse we had. Probably that's the reason why we didn't get it, because we already had the Eclipse front-wheel drive stuff. But here we are, just coming around the horseshoe, and it is really just definitely going, no doubt. And let's see how it does here. Okay. Okay, not bad. I guess it's steered accurately. And it's just coming over. Yeah, I didn't really have to change hardly anything much because it was just way the same. But here we are, just going on lap number 2, and it is definitely, yeah, it's definitely doing something here. And here we are on lap number 2. It is really, yeah, it's handling the car. It seems like it's handling these curves pretty well. Yeah, maybe just a little understeer, but it's no big deal. But that's usual front wheel drive. But yeah, it is really, yeah, kind of understeered into the dirt. But other than that, it just feels sort of go-kart like. It's kind of weird how the rear toe is, but yeah, it looks like it's working on this. If it works on this car, it just works. By the way, we're going down the straight, and here we are, just coming down, and see if it'll steer here, and no, it doesn't. In the dirt we go. I think I knocked over a cone, but not the cone. Okay, but yeah, I just oversteered that there. So understeered some. Lap number 3, by the way. Let's see if I can correct that mistake here. Definitely chase it here. And chasing the ghost. And it is really just, yeah, it's really, oh yeah, it's cutting it correctly, not under or over, it's just right. Actually, I got a heavier steering for this one. Like the stock one. And here we are, just going around the horseshoe here. And going into the straight. Probably like top speed on this would be like 140 miles per hour. But let's see how it does here. Will it do better here? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's really going. It is. Yeah, it's definitely just going around these curves, no doubt. And here we are, about to go into lap number 4, I think. Yeah, 4. Okay. Yeah, we're going to lap number 4, and this is really something here. No, it's not over yet. It doesn't look too bad for what it's doing. Oh yeah, I think it would have been better off with that engine, with that 4B11 or the 4G63 from the previous Eclipse, or the from the second gen Eclipse and the SUVs. But it looks like this 4B11 is doing pretty well. And here we go, down the straight. See how well it does here. And it is. Okay, a little bit of a break there. But it's handling it pretty well, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure this would be the fastest lap at the moment. But yeah, but here we are, going into the final lap. Here we go. Let's see how well this car will do. This looks like it's doing pretty good for the most part. Yeah, it's definitely improving times. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely just doing well on this track, no doubt. Here we are. Yeah, it's definitely good. We are just about to come into we're going into the horseshoe. Okay, my bad way of saying it. But here we are, just going to the straight. Handle the horseshoe pretty well. See, well, it handles here. And Oh yeah, this is doing pretty well. Yep, we have a dead cone here, and had dead cone there. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the fastest lap. I'm ahead of the ghost right here, and here we are, and we are finished. And I skidded instead. Oh well. Oh, I will say that Mitsubishi, that FTO, did not do too bad at all. Its time is at 201.968. Oh yeah, it's definitely just finding out with the other Japanese sports cars, no doubt. It is really. Oh yeah, I was definitely finding out, and I was actually impressed by how it drove, no doubt. But anyways, but let's see what the time on the SWAT version is. Well, I will say that I'm impressed with that car. Oh, it's definitely just definitely finding out with the other Hondas and Mini Cooper. But yeah, its time is at 111.203. It's like really close to 98 interior tire power, but well, I know it did great. Even though I got to redo that front arrow, but I got to do a lot of arrows on for all these cars on this track. So I'm almost done, like almost like around like 130 cars. I'm like, man, that would be something right there. But yeah, but yeah, this this FTO did not do too bad at all. Well, I will say, I mean, this Mitsubishi would have just definitely definitely battled it out with the Hondas and everything else that was like front-wheel drive at the time, like back in the 90s and 2000, back when there was like hot hatches and everything. This doesn't really look like it's a hatch. It looks like it just had a trunk, but I don't know if I've seen like a movie where Jackie Chan was driving one. I know he drove like a lot of Mitsubishis in his films when he was like doing films in Hong Kong and such. Even Rumble in the Bronx or something like that. But yeah, I don't know if I've seen this car. I might have. I'm not sure which movie it is, but yeah, that car, yeah, it did pretty well. I was wondering. I wonder if like Gran Turismo would down. I kind of doubt they would, but I wonder if they would like download the Mazda MX-3 here in this game. And I guess I'm not sure what to think about it at the moment. But yeah, this car was not bad at all for how it drove. That's for sure. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please do like what the sticker says and leave a comment. And I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.